guys, I welcome to another video. Hey guys, I welcome to you to my video of new playlist. In this playlist, in this playlist, we are going to talk about the space. In this space playlist, basically, we are talk about the different personalities. We basically going to create biography, or going to learn about different personalities through creating either through their biography or some other news article. Thus, the main goal of this playlist is to explore different kind of people that exist on this planet and God reflect to you what does they do, how can we learn from them, why they are so popular in their field, what they do, what so they do that they are brilliant in their field. What can we do? They're like simply we learn from what simply we will going to learn from Wikipedia's and some another article. Today in this today's episode we are going to learn from Lex Fridman. We are going to learn about not learn about not going to learn about what does it mean going to learn. We are going to know about the experiment, how it started his journey, what education qualification he has did, what kind of podcast he does do. Because I'm a big fan of experiment, I just want to be. People say, how would you like to be in future? I totally agree that I just want to be like an experiment in future. Okay, let's see how it goes. Lex Fridman. Lex Fridman is an Russian American computer scientist. Does there is any dark mode enable button out here or dark theme button? No, bro. Experiment is a Russian American computer scientist, podcaster, and artificial intelligence researcher. He is a research scientist at Massachusetts Institute of Technology and host Experiment podcast, a loudcast and educative series. Early life education, former Russian Jewish descent, and life was for Tajikistan. His father was plasma physicist Alexander Fridman was born in Kiev, Ukraine, and served as a John and Neam Chair Professor and Director of CJ Neam Plasma Institute of Drexel University College of Engineering. His maternal grandmother was born and raised in Kharkiv, and his maternal grandfather was a machine gunner in the Red Army against the Nazi during the World War II. His brother Grigory Fridman also researched in plasma physics. When he was 11, Fridman family moved from Russia to Chicago area. He attended Neokhua Valley High School in Upper Valley, Illinois. He then went to obtain BS and MS degree in computer science. What does at Drexel University and completed his PhD in electronical and computer engineering and Drexel. His PhD distribution learning from identity and behavioral biometric of active authentication was completed under advancement of engineering educator Moshe Kem and Steven Weber, and sought to be investigate the problem of active authentication on desktop computer and mobile devices. Career. Fridman's career began at Google when he worked as a machine learning. He currently research scientist at MIT. In 2000, he worked on a computer vision, deep learning, and planning algorithm for semiconductor board. In 2000, he left age 11, assumed a research role in university following controversy surrounding a study conducted in Tesla autopilot. Excellent podcast. Fridman began his podcast in 2018, initially as a part of MIT Artificial General Intelligence. Its original title was Artificial Podcast, which was later changed the Lex Fridman Podcast to hear the wider range of topics it would address. Fridman uses podcast to discuss AI, science, technology, history, policy, and nature of it. The podcast is structured as a long form interview program. Interview are conducted in person, typically running 2 or 4 hours in length. The podcast has been featured in musician Ken Bell's 16th world most session player Magnus Carlson, hedge fund manager Ray Dalio, Israeli PM Benjamin Netanyahu, technically moguls Jack Dorsey, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg. Redman also combined interest so also grappling sport with podcasts such as interviewing UFC world champion George. Personal life, Friedman played guitar, piano. He also practiced Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and hold the first degree in black belt under kick of Phil Miglareshe. He is competed in several grappling competitions, mostly notable in which in a match against Gary Tonon in 2013. Okay, that's it. Uh, that's it for what. Now we are going to read about different article on Hacker News or Lex Fridman and try to grab information about him through it. Why is Lex Fridman so successful with a tech podcast? Why it's so? How many comment out there? 114. Wow. I'm a Lux podcast is because his only agenda is to explore conversation with this guest. Lux know how to dig deeper into conversation, big substance. Some of these interviews last 5 hours. They're interesting and entire time. They take a lot of concentration and skill to keep a conversation moving such a period of time. Always agree with the viewpoint of the guest, but I do believe we hear from more guests as they seem to provide less corporate speak than a typical interview. It become one of the favorite interview because there are a lot of negative in opinion expressed in this answer. Lux know how to dig deeper into conversation, become a substantial. I've been opposite. He seemed to care a lot more about saying his own thing instead of listening to the guest. There are a lot of negative opinion. So thank you for actually answering the question. Lux does a great job providing perspective, perspective, perspective. This isn't the first time that this question has been asked. It seemed like a question was honestly. However, it's clear there is a jealousy, wrote a negative opinion. I'm guessing this is because expert access so many interesting people of so lot of time people responding that he's bad blanker that they don't like him. Even people out like out there. I can't say that I particularly like him. I guess I listen to him because there are no better alternative I am aware of. Any other better, I happy to hear about them. But that said, I almost can't understand the question. Basically, it's a podcast that invites a lots of experts and his long discusses a smart topic. Lex is smart enough to listen him to understand most of it. So the discussion are not shallow as you might see them in other place. So there are some negative and positive as well. He does BJJN's comedian friend, so he went to Joe Rogan podcast and established a fan base. In podcasting, discovery system is a quite low signal to noise because there are so many podcasts in the contest itself, too hard itself. Inspect. Episodes are multiple, are long and expensive to do transaction over a million of episode podcast per day. So because podcast organization is hard, the stronger single of looking for the podcast popularity. Joe Rogan is the most popular podcast in the world, so he has capability to spring popularity boost to other podcasts. If that podcast is somewhat competent, then the popularity can be captured for long term, which is Lex did. Also, Lex podcast and great academic and computer science guests. But I usually give a long form conversation with its high quality podcast with production value of such. Let's get a guest. Let's get guests that couldn't possibly appear appear in the Southwide driven mainstream media. That's time the energy of conversation to go interesting to action without meaning. Like it's some art visual target like getting gowned by branding. Member of elite institution MIT check expert it in Holdfield expert famous guest chair. Anyone who check these boxes can attract large following for a broadcast YouTube sector. My MIT is the magic restaurant power, which has able to attract initial famous guys from their snowball. This is not Lex is not Harvard intelligent consistency, but being a meta and researcher is a vastly average starting point. That's it. It's been a curious word though, because he seems like a wet blanket for interview. Maybe this neutral started a point. I'm not sure about the broader success of show or how does it look, guys. But if a question it was to show work, it was a few opinion listener. Your humanity connection almost certainly key that attractive worthwhile. Shall we move to next question? Yeah, submission from I find Lex Fridman to most boring broadcaster. People here seem to label it as like I got into Lex Fridman maybe a year ago. These are the exactly my feeling with Lex Fridman. The conversation between Lex Fridman and MIT. I was Lex Fridman is falling 59 now. Let's see what does it answer. No. You know, Lex Fridman, the Hamilton. Yeah. Yes. I've tried my best to get into podcast, but I don't know why every single being until hour. Even though Lex is outlier, the average show time. Sometime realizing multiple time a week. I even tried my best to find the quality one with a 20 minutes, but they don't seem to exist. By their case, I really learned more information to share. Oh, they just bothered to sit and edit work. Do really time to listen to if I want to efficient method of receiving I read. If I want to listen to people have interesting information convenient based audio hardcore history, I listen to podcasts to different medium there is beauty of it. I can't read when I drive, but I can listen, and the length doesn't really matter in this case because, in a way, to me, the pastime as much as anything else may just not be a cup of tea. The podcast of 25 minutes. I don't know anyone that's it a dark room and just listen to podcast. Try going over commute plane. The long ones are the best to me because I enjoy interesting conversation rather than the edited quick TikTok theater. That's the best answer. It's if you spend time listening to podcasts, you learn to get a 15, 16 out much low. But ultimately, it's something that you while waiting, folding laundry or going for a run. There are podcasts that try to edit down long conversation, but they tend to be cut tangential and advertently revealing good stuff. Delivery main podcast. If you just want to get main point, you should just read an article. Augmentation drones. There's nothing more. I thought there will be some news regarding this podcast. They all. Today is 15 August, so India is celebrating Independence Day. To all viewers who are watching this podcast in future, Happy Independence Day, or we can say to the all Indian viewers who are watching this in future, Happy Independence Day. It's a great day. It's in 76th Independence Day. It's not even 100 year of independence. We have almost around 24 years in hand to come under in a century. So this 24 years going to be deciding factor for future of Asia as well as our country, one of the biggest or largest population country. Next 24 years going to decide. What does it decide? I don't know, but it's going to be a fun year. I think we had completed 14 years. Yeah, already almost about 14:48. Why does I count time? Because where's the show? I just record. I just don't want to record. Why I always use just? I don't want to record less than 15 minutes. Was it's that format, it's the rule, it's the policies of this channel. Video should be larger than the every video should be larger than 15, not less than that. Okay, that's about Lex Woodman. We have read about the Wikipedia. What does he show about his life in India? Not that much, but yeah. Some saw link of what, but we show some link of same Y Combinator thing. That's it for the day. Shall see you in next biography video.